Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, back with another Elite Dangerous video, and today we're... wait. The Gnosis stranded. A scientific research vessel has been left stranded following a Thargoid attack. The Gnosis, flagship of Canon Interstellar Research Group, recently made a hyperspace jump towards a cone sector FN-J B9-0 system. A short time later, the following message was received from Captain Matthias Leander of the Gnosis command crew. We were a short way into the journey when the Gnosis was hyperdicted by a group of Thargoid vessels. The wrench back into real space caused severe internal damage to multiple systems, including the frameshift drive. There's no doubt that we would have been destroyed if not for some commanders travelling with us. They lured the Thargoids away while ejecting meta-alloys from their holds. The aliens were more interested in scooping up the meta-alloys than attacking us. The commanders later reported that the Thargoid vessels were recently identified Hydra interceptors. The Gnosis is currently adrift close to the 8th planet of ASUS ST-I D9-6 system. We've begun essential repairs, but there is a risk that Thargoids may return before we can escape the system. Oh, f*** off! I mean, like really, an event that has been anticipated for weeks, with 11,000 commanders all aboard, ready for this trip to a locked sector full of a deadly new enemy. The Anti-Xeno Initiative, Canon Research, independent commanders, PvPers, explorers and everyone in between. And we get a Galnet post, 8 hours before it's meant to happen. Not only is it a massive spoiler for this event, but also a huge downer, which is actually, you know what, it's tailing really poorly received news regarding delayed content from less than a week ago. Players are annoyed, and you know what, they should be. I totally get it, because I'm annoyed too. One thing, don't make up this narrative about commanders doing stuff. Commanders are human beings, we are commanders, Pilots Federation are all humans. There was not a single commander that led away Hydras with meta-alloys. Okay, that's a story, got a problem with that, that's fine, it's poor writing, I'm not a fan of it. So, the Gnosis was supposed to be jumping to the cone sector, a small collection of systems that were surrounded by permit lock systems, which basically means no one has been there before, so it was a community driven adventure. So, how does the Gnosis work as a player controlled megaship? Well, the destinations are chosen by Canon Research Group. This is given to FDev and they say yes or no. The chosen jump point was cone sector FN-J B9-0 and FDev said yes. The journey was planned, everyone prepared, players spent millions of credits transferring modules to the Gnosis as there's no shipyard there. The destination was set, and then the cone sector was permit locked about a week ago. This caused some concern regarding the fate of the expedition, but a forum post from community manager Will Flanagan said, "Hello folks, all I'll say is the Gnosis' jump to the cone region is still planned and hasn't changed because of the presence of the permit lock. Watch the skies." Well, I'm not really sure what we were watching the skies for, maybe an early Galnet post. We also got told there's a huge number of Hydra craft in the cone sector and commanders were ready for the fight and some much needed excitement in the game. This brought on board the Anti-Xeno Initiative with their second Labour mission. Of course, that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Then last night, we received the Galnet post, which, safe to say, should not have been released until this morning. The Gnosis is damaged and sat in ASUS ST-I D9-6, in a similar way to damaged stations. There are already suggestions and talk for the CG amongst players that might happen, and honestly I really hope there is no CG to repair the Gnosis. One, considering the lack of the normal mission board, it doesn't really make sense, and also, who's going to go that far out? Who? Now, if anyone from Frontier is watching this, please stop the CG if it's planned, unless you want to really upset the community further. If the Gnosis wasn't wanted to be in this sector, Frontier should simply have said no, instead of wasting everyone's time. A very simple thing to do, and you know what? Saying no to your community and being open and honest is always better than doing something underhanded and getting your own way anyway, because essentially what you've done is wasted everyone's time, credits in game, which is also time, and no one's got what they wanted. Well, commanders, over to you. What's your thoughts? Try to keep us in the comment section, but honestly, I am pretty disappointed. So, thank you for watching. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get an alert every time I put a new video out. Also, whilst you're there, if you are looking to support the channel, please check out the links in the video description, as there are a couple of different ways to do so. Once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater, out.